that Raja Yoga, so this worship of self, is behind every action. And it talks about this wheel set in motion, this kind of wheel of life, like how it actually goes on, life. And so it says that beings arise from food, okay? That we arise from food, and that food arises from rain, okay? And rain arises from worship. Okay, so this is a little bit of a poetic description, right? It's not strictly scientific. Okay, so let's get this. Beings arise from food. Food arises from rain. And from rain arises from worship. So, like drumming to pray for rain, or dancing, right? Or praying for rain is what gives rise to rain. And then from worship arises from ritual action, like getting on your mat every morning. That's ritual action, and that's where you discover worship, where rain comes, where the food comes that gives rise to you. But it doesn't stop there. So ritual action comes from God. So actually God gives you that practice. And God comes from the deathless self. Okay, and thus, and then it says, so that's where it ends. The deathless self, God, ritual action, worship, rain, you. Thus, the all-present God requires the worship of humans. One that fails to keep the wheel turning in motion has damaged the working of the world. Wow. Okay, so that's a combination of the single principle, which is just worship. You're not here in a mundane sense only. You're here for sacred purpose, for prayer, and representing this divine aspect, this unifying aspect, this non-harming ultimate justice in the universe. And then it's tied to your every action. So you offer every action as worship.